Getting simple B-roll shots of various objects using the Pocket 3 using a default mode can be surprisingly tricky and fiddly. Now sometimes it feels like the gimbal is working against you rather than with you. Now this can be particularly the case when trying to do close-up shots. Now the default mode is the follow mode, which is useful in most situations but not when doing close-up shots. In this video I'm going to explain why this is the case and what mode you should be using instead. But before I reveal a solution, let's explain the problem. To get a close-up shot, you'll most likely be finding you'll want to hold the Pocket 3 in a horizontal manner or maybe even a diagonal manner, as either of these will seem to be the most natural. But when we want to get a shot of some object, it means having to make large unnatural movements with your hand, raising up the arm to change the angle to get the object in shot. Now this can be quite uncomfortable and annoying even after a few times. The alternative way is to use a joystick to alter the angle of the gimbal, and this can take a few moments to get the angle right, and then the time spent doing this can add to the frustration. So what is the solution? Well, fortunately with the release of the May 2024 firmware, DJI have made a new gimbal mode available, which is the perpendicular FPV mode, which is going to make these types of shots so much easier. To access the new gimbal mode, swipe down from the top, and on the bottom right, choose the gimbal modes, and then swipe all the way to the right, and the last gimbal mode is the new perpendicular mode. So what this mode does is it locks the gimbal so that it's facing the same direction that the screen is facing. And now hold the Pocket 3 in a horizontal or diagonal manner as before, but now you no longer need to raise your arm up to angle the shot or mess around with the joystick. You can simply just point the Pocket 3 directly at the object and film it nice and easy. So just point and hit record, and with this mode it's so much faster and easier. So this is going to feel so much more natural, and it's the same way that you would film an object with a mobile phone. You just point the mobile phone camera at the object and hit the record button, and now you can do it with the Pocket 3. So now with this new mode, the Pocket 3 should be feeling like it's no longer fighting with you, but actually working with you to get great footage. Okay, well I hope you've enjoyed this video and find this type of content useful. Let me know in the comments if you have any questions, and of course subscribe to the channel for more tips and tricks on using a Pocket 3.